Hello my beautiful people. God bless you in the name of Jesus. How the work, how the office, how the business. Please like and subscribe. God bless you in the name of Jesus. This beautiful dress. Now I want to cut for today. Let us start. First, it's important to you to know how to do fold our fabric. So I want to explain to you how to do fold. You fold this way. Fold this way. If you want to fold, you can fold into two. Look at it, into two. So, bigger of your measurement, the one that bigger in your measurement, you will use this fold. It's my own. It's my own now. My hip that bigger. So I want to use my hip. My hip measurement 37. 37 divided by 4. That is 10. Okay. So I put 10 now. So it's important to you to know how do you fold your fabric. Look at it. You fold it into two. So my waist measurement 37. 37 divided by 4. That is 10. Look at the 10. Look at the 10 here. And then you add the 5 inches allowance to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. And then you fold it. After that, you come measure anyone you want to make your dress reach. And see my own, that my own now. And see my dress now. I want 29. Look at the 29 here. And then I add 3 inches allowance to it. You mark it like this. See, look at 29, you mark it like this. See 3 inches allowance, you mark it like this. And then you rule the line. So you read the line. The second one you rule the line. So and then you cut. That is it. So let us start. So look at this fabric. We fold it into two. Yes, we fold it into two. Let's see here, 15. I told you how to do fold. So we started the drive. Oh yeah. First, we need to draw our straight line here. This is the waistline. This is the down part, because the dress is a half cut, half length. So this one is the down part. I need to draw our straight line. This is a waistline. So after that, we need to mark our measurement. After that, we need to mark our measurement. For the starting here to this line, 10. This is hip line. Hip line. Come this way, measure 10. This is hip line. So the rest of the dress. This is the waist. This is the waistline. This is hip line. After that, our measurement. So my waist measurement 33 divided by 4, that's 8. I'll mark 8 here. After that, 2 inches and a half allowance. 2 inches and a half. Sorry, let me use 2 inches. 2 inches okay for me. I want to use 2 inches. So I use 2 inches. Go to the hip line. My hip measurement 37. 37 divided by 4. That's 10. So 2 inches allowance also. 2 inches allowance also. And then I want to connect the point. So this point to this point, I want to use this cuff ruler. Do that. So after that, go to that part. So the length of the dress 29. Look at the 29 here. So 3 inches allowance. That is this line. Okay. Let me separate I have for this hip. I have 12. I take away 1 inch, remain 11. So I drop it for this down part. This is 11. So I connect straight to this down part. After that, remain our dart. So my waist measurement 33. 33 divided by 4, that's 8. 8 divided by 4, that's 4. And 8 divided by 2, jare, 4. So I come down by 4 inches. So I draw a straight line. I go by 1 inch here. I come this side by 1 inch. By 1 inch. So I still come this side for by 1 inch also. The two sides, and they are connect the point. So that's it for our dart. Let me notch am. I notch am. So zipper allowance 1 inch and a half. Look at the 1 inch and a half for the zipper allowance. One inch and a half zipper allowance all the way down. I can cut now. I want to cut. So I want to cut. So look at it. This is first panel. Look at the back. This is back. After that, you made the half length. So first, we need to draw our straight line here. Oh, sorry. The fabric folded into two. This is the front, this is the back. The back folded into two also. Now let us start. First, we need to draw our straight line here. This is the shoulder line. This one is half length. Half length for the up. So after that, we need to mark our measurement. For the starting here, read this line. This is 8.5. Come this way also, measure 8.5. After that, for this place, this line 8.5, this is bust line. For this starting here to this line also 16. This is waistline. So I want to draw our straight line now. So we draw our straight line. So my shoulder measurement 16 divided by 2, that's 8. I mark 8 here. For the ample, I mark 8.5. So I draw a straight line. my bust measurement. So I'll be, because it's canoe neck, I'll be using 4 inches to the neckline. I'm using 4 inches for the neckline. So for the depth, I'm using 4 also for the depth. Then I come down by 1 inches for shoulder slope. So I connect the point. Connect the point. So after that, I cuff it. For the neckline, for the back, okay, the two be round sef. That's round neck. So I mark 1 inch and a half for the zipper allowance. 1 inch and a half zipper allowance. 1 inch and a half. 1 inch and a half zipper allowance all the way down. All the way down. After that, our measurement, my bust measurement 33 divided by 4 and 36, sorry, my bust measurement 36 divided by 4, that's 9, 2 inches allowance. So my waist measurement 33 divided by 4, that's 8, 2 inches allowance also. So I find the middle point. This is 4 inches, and I curve the ankle. I connect the point. So we have our neckline, we have our ankle. Okay, remember that. So our that cut off my waist, that's 8. 8 divided by 2, that's 4. I mark 4 here, and then I go up by 5 inches. So I draw a straight line. So that's it. I want to cut. want to cut. This is the front panel, this is the back panel. So I want the band that is on top, I want to cut the band. Measure what you have for here. I have 20 for here. So you measure after you package and cut your landing turner, you measure what you have there, and then you take and cut the landing. So look at it. Do this way. For the band, I want to use if you like, you can fit use 3 inches, you can fit use 4 inches, but I want make my hole be 2 inches and a half. So you come measure 5. You measure 2 inches and a half for the fold here. Measure 2 inches and a half. Look at 2 inches and a half. You measure 2 inches and a half. Actually, I told you that I set the measurement 20 there. So you now mark, look at the 20. You now mark the 20. For this 20, you mark 2 inches and a half. You mark it and then you cut it. Before we turn it to finish, you go remove 2 inches and a half. Actually, no, you measure 2 inches and a half. If you open it now, it should be 5. For the folding like this, 2 inches and a half. And then you mark around. You will use some plate to turn it. After you join it together, you now mark on top. That's it for this sleeve. So for the length of the sleeve, you can use 14, you can use 16, you can use 11, but I don't like to be too long. I use 11.